The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Making his way to the ring, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Oh.
Uh-oh, he reverses it. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Caught with a neck breaker. Whip back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. And finds a counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Neckbreaker.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Put into place.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Holy, meet the barricade. Hooked up.
DDT. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. And a knee across the face.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He gets back into the ring.
What a shot.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Executed hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And a stomp to the gut, too. Brain buster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you. Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Rhodes timed that one. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
He is just reeling from that offense.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Inverted DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Cranking the head.
The Viper getting measured.
Getting him into the corner. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Rear European uppercut. Ooh. Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He returns to the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
But a counter power slam. Getting back into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, man.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
He manages to escape it.
Powerless position to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, bad landing.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the first.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Oh, God.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. Uh-oh.
Wards off that offense from Cody. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
He's taking this to the floor now. An elbow will break that up.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Rhodes turns it around. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Snapping the neck. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do?
No! Oh, no!
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. The Viper has him hooked.
With an exploder suplex.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a
RKO!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? It's been a hardship for these. No.
Top of the ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody help!
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. With the reversal.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And what's he looking for here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And he denies Cody. Hits him with the counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boy, European uppercut. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
And well-timed maneuver there. Boom!
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Rhodes denies the attack. Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Oof.
RKO. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut...
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring. Big forearm. Randy Orton.
Uh-oh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, no. Driving down with the...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And that one misses the mark.
Bam! Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Blast off. All the way. What impact.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. There's Crossroads.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.